What's going on, boxing fans? It's Kenneth, SBM Boxing. Let's speak boxing. Last night, hello night boxing. Saturday, got some good fights in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm going to give a complete breakdown of each and every single fight, but in this video I want to talk about Richar Abril defending his WBA lightweight title and winning a unanimous decision against Sharif Bogere, you know, the guy that comes in with lion's heads and stuff like that. Those that don't know Richar Abril, Cuban fighter, great Cuban fighter, real slick, great defensively, offensively. He's just good overall fighter, you know. Last fight I actually seen him fight, I recalled, was Brandon Reels of last year, April last year. He took on Brandon Reels, late notice, late fight. Brandon Reels was supposed to take on Euclid Gamboa. Euclid Gamboa backed out. There's a lot of things going on with Top Rank as far as money-wise. But anyways, Richar Abril actually stepped up and completely dominated. He got robbed. Yeah, Brandon Reels won the fight, but I felt like Richar Abril completely dominated Brandon Reels and got robbed. But anyways, I'll talk about that some other video or something like that. But let's talk about Bogere versus Abril. That fight was a little crazy, you know. It turned out early in the fight it became a brawl. That's it, early in the rounds. First round, second round, these guys were tumbling, hitting the canvas and stuff like that. Bogere, in my opinion, you know, he got a little out of control, you know, way out of control as far as what he was doing as far as pressing. He kept pressing forward and just frustrating the taller Abril. Abril's corner did a hell of a job keeping Abril's composure. You know, you can tell Bogere was actually getting in his head because it was just more of a MMA fight. But anyways, by the aggression, you know, keep pressing forward, Bogere, Abril was forced to wrap up. Every time he came inside, he wrapped up. Abril was docked a point for that. They took a point for that. And because all the aggression and stuff like that, Abril was actually docked in the 8th round for holding, and Bogere was penalized in the 12th round for, you know, fighting dirty, and the guy was just leading with his head the whole entire time. They said it was an accidental headbutt. It actually opened up a gash in Abril's eye in the 6th round. But it didn't frustrate him whatsoever. You know, Abril, he maintained his composure, like I was saying. His corner, you know, kept his confidence, boosts his confidence, and basically kept his distance, you know. They had a good game plan. And the fight got a little bit slower, and Abril's activity actually increased. He kept his distance, used his, you know, his length and reach advantage to his advantage, and he was able to land in the later rounds, landing effective combinations and just tagging the shit out of Sharif. You know, Sharif couldn't really do anything. Thus, you know, it was unanimous decision. You know, the judge scored it 115-111, 116-110, 116-110, and Abril, his record got a little bit better, 18-3. But, you know, what's next for Abril? Who knows? You know, a lot of people are saying that, you know, that Brandon Reels fight, they'll like to see that again. But, you know, I would like to see any Abril's fight. A lot of people consider Abril a boring fighter. I don't consider him a boring fighter. I just, you know, the Cuban fighter, he's a hell of a fighter. You know, he's just real slick. A lot of people just don't give him credit. He's a good fighter. I don't want to see the Brandon. It'll be a good opportunity for him, but I think it's going to be the same outcome. You know, I think Brandon Reels will learn from his past, but, you know, he completely he got dominated. But anyways, guys, this is Kenneth, SBM Boxing. I'm going to cover the other fights that I watched. Subscribe, friend requests. Have a good one.